Hi, my name is Jenny Donnelly. We are in week 18 of Reign and Rest. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey. I hope that it has been beneficial to you, and I hope that you're finding that place of rest even more since we started 18 weeks ago. So if you have not read my book that I wrote called Still, this is 7 ways to find calm in the chaos. And the person who's read this book the most is moi. Especially over the last several months and the last year, it's like, man, I have had to read this all over again because of all the different variables of my life. And I know that you're active as well. But this book was given to me by God. This is not my own content. This is really from the Holy Spirit. But 10 years ago, actually 10 years before writing this book, I came into an invitation with the Holy Spirit to find the place of rest, not to find the behavior of resting. Like, I knew how to go to the spa. I knew how to go get a pedicure. I knew how to get on Netflix with my kids. That wasn't the revelation. The revelation was, could I be in full force work mode? Could I be in deadlines and schedules going every which direction and forgetting this appointment and being late over here and this package didn't show up on time? Could I experience all of that? The dog eating some furniture, you know, that kind of stuff, right? Could I be in the middle of all of that and still be in a place of rest on the inside? Because rest isn't about getting our environment to calm down. Guess what? That's not going to happen. That is not realistic. But what is realistic is to enter the place of rest that the Holy Spirit has given us. It's one of His gifts, is a place of rest. We can live in that place 24/7. And I still have to work at it. I still have to read this book to get this revelation of this. But I want you to know that this book is available to you if you haven't read it yet. But here's one more thing I wanted to do this week. We're just going to take a pause this week to make sure that you know about the resources that are available to you. So one of the things that we did once this book was launched and once it was in print, I decided, my team and I put together what's called the Still Experience. And it's a video experience. And we call it the experience because that's what it is. It's not a teaching necessarily. It's not me regurgitating this book at all. What it is it's coming into your living room, into your space with a couple friends that you invite over to your house, and I minister rest. And we do some activations, and we do go chapter by chapter. But really what we want you to do is read the chapter first before the women show up to your house, or the men. It can be couples. It can be really good for couples, actually. And they would read the chapter, and then they would come, and you would just push play. And I minister these principles to the people on the other side of the screen. It's called the Still Experience, and it's 8 different video sets along with 8 different PDF documents that you could copy off and pass out. And I take you through a group exercise every single time. And when we did this here at Crestview at our Tetelestai headquarters, we did this together, our whole staff, and there were tears, there was connection, there was a greater experience of this revelation of rest, because we vowed here, like, you know, here at headquarters, we are going to do everything from a place of rest. We can't do it from a place of crazy, striving, stress. We can't do that because that burns people out. It burns us out, and it destroys peace and joy. And we just know that God has a place of rest in every circumstance, even the craziest of times. God has a place of rest for you. Okay, so maybe you want to do this with your family. I just saw a picture of some of you gathering your kids and saying, we're going to do this for the next 8 weeks as a family. Every Monday night or every Wednesday night, we're going to gather around the TV and we're going to do the Still Experience together. So when you order the Still Experience, I'm going to give you a discount code, a pretty big discount code that'll be available to you this week. So hold on, don't go anywhere. So when you order the Still Experience by video, we send you a book along with that order. Okay, so you'll get a book with that order. You can order this book separate, of course. So when you go to our website at john1930.com, you can order the book all by itself. You can also order the book on Amazon, or you can get the Still Experience, and we will send you the book with that course. When you go to John 1930, look for our master class called the Still Experience. Now listen, I'm going to give you the biggest discount we've ever given on any of our courses, and it's going to be for 1 week, okay? So you have from now until the 12th of April to use this coupon code. And the coupon code is REST150. REST 150, no spaces, just put in REST 150 at checkout. That's gonna give you $150 off. That's more than half off of the masterclass. It's originally $297. But I want you, if you came all the way through this journey with us, and maybe you're just joining our journey, which is great, on the Reign and Rest series, I want to give this course to you for half off this week only. And you can share this with as many people as you want to. Go ahead and just share away. You can actually subscribe to this channel. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're on Facebook, you can share this over. And we want you to spread the word. And even more importantly, we want you to lead others into the place of rest. This isn't just about a revelation I have that only I should speak about. We want you to open that door to rest for others, because let's think about this. How many people do you know that are living not in a place of rest, but in a place of stress? And they can't remember the last time that they just had a euphoric feeling of rest. When's the last time that you had a million things to do and you're in rest? No big deal. God's holding it all together, right? We learned that last week. He's holding it all together. It's fine. God's going to take care of this. I'm not alone. I have help. I have what it takes. There's no fear here. That is a reality that you can live in. And if you're there and you've enjoyed it, it's time to share it. And maybe you're not there yet, but you want to take some friends through this series. So invite some couples to your house, invite 3 or 4 friends over once a week, and do the still experience with us. And it's half off until April 12th. You guys take care. Have an amazing rest of your week. Remember to put in the promo code REST150, REST150 at our website, john1930.com. And a week and a half, we will be in Daytona, Florida, for the Her Voice rally. So I look forward to seeing as many of you that are going to be there that can come. These rallies have been absolutely amazing. We are seeing incredible miracles. So we hope to see you there. God bless.